Hello everyone, welcome back to Heaven Burns Red. Thank you for watching the video. I actually had some technical difficulties again. This is not why the stream started late, but it also happened. So I hope that tomorrow those technical difficulties will not occur again. Because this is terrible. I hope the screen works without problems. Next up, no. Have some faith. Only with faith we can continue on. Hey, Sleepy Place. Hello. I will continue with my snail pace of chapter 5, part 2. Okay, how many days does Tsukasa have left before she explodes? Oh, Monkey Face, welcome. Maybe I shouldn't be sleeping. I've tried that, it doesn't work so well. Also disturbs with your beauty sleep, one that Tsukasa cares a lot about. At least stupid Tsukasa. I mean endearing Tsukasa. Yuki, this is not what you should be like talking about. Wait, let me adjust the audio a bit. I feel like it's a bit quiet. Okay, maybe this is too loud. I'm only adjusting my side. Do tell me if the audio is not fitting.
これ以上痩せたらガリガリになるじゃない。それぐらいのコントロールできて当たり前。見下さないで。
So she has pride in her beauty standards.
お前、国見と一緒に基地の食事で太っていった側だったろ。
Oh, true. I remember that happening.
私も1キロ痩せましたが。
Really? But you're already so small and tiny and thin and weak looking.
自分は食うたもん履いてもうてるからや。そんなこと誇らんでくれ。
Oh my god. I forgot about it actually.
じゃ、朝食はしっかり食べようぜ。
Throwing. I don't think two cases of throwing up could like get you down to 1 kilogram. But a lot of people, well, not a lot, but people with eating problems do that. Throwing up so they don't gain weight.
すごい、朝からワッフルだよ。
Oh, I didn't have waffles in a while.
食うもんなくなってスイーツ出してきたか。
Oh yeah, everyone. Like, I see that quite often that people eat like sweets for breakfast, but like to me personally, I think eating something sweet for breakfast is too much. If it's something like a bit less sweet, like let's say waffles or pancake, it's okay. But if it's like very sweet, let's say a full-on cake or something, or cheesecake, I think those are like too much for me. A cheesecake is not necessarily sweet, but I feel like it's more on the heavy side, taste-wise. Yeah, waffles are great.
何言ってるの？ベルギーでは普通に朝食よ。
I didn't know that. Oh, Kakini-san, irashai. I regularly eat a croissant from a bakery if I had no time to prepare for breakfast. Yeah, that's like bread, you know? Okay. And croissant is not too sweet either. Although it's definitely not on the healthy side. Probably has, I'm not sure what it has. A lot of butter, right? You need something to kickstart your day though, so the sugar helps with that. Oh, that's why people eat sweets in the morning. I don't eat breakfast, so it's hard. Bufuru arigato. Ah, wawa. Wawaru? Well, Kakti-san, what does that mean? Wawaru? No, wafuru, arigato. Ah, katakana, my nemesis. Forget it. Pretend like I didn't say anything. Ah, chocolate croissant. Waffle, thank you, Kakani-san. I'm sorry for being stupid. Okay, fair. Chocolate croissants are quite on the sweet side. Actually, chocolate croissants to me were too sweet in the past. When I watched an anime called Lucky Star and the main protagonist kept eating pain au chocolat, chocolate croissants. And then at some point I was like, okay, I need to eat that too. And since then, I'm okay with the sweetness. I still think it's a bit too much chocolate for me, but like I just like to eat it because the anime character I liked, ate it at some point. Or ate it and liked it. Cafeteria?
叫び倒しとるやん。
朝から甘い
They
も
made
の
a
なんて
typo.
最高ですね。
果たして血肉となってくれるか。
Yes, it will become your flesh and blood. Everything gets into your blood system, whether good or bad. Well, some bad at least gets flushed out. The croissant itself is already kind of sweet. Yeah, it's definitely not on the savory side. I love bulldog for breakfast. Like, you mean the spicy kind? I feel like bulldog would also be too much. It's also pretty heavy on the stomach, I would say.
なるさ。今日戦う力になってくれ。いただきます。はん。
Now I kind of want to.
うまい。
タバスコ一本ぶっかける。
Don't throw Tabasco on a waffle. Let me think about this. No, don't throw it on. No, don't combine it. It doesn't sound too good. Bulldog is so warm and comforting. Dino, you scare me.
ダメージ負ってるじゃない。
Yes, you have problems. Bits for breakfast, I do like adding hot sauce to my potatoes. What? Like, you eat, like, wait, you cook a potato and then you put hot sauce on it and then you bite out of it?
ユッキーの息が止まったら、私に任せな。
そのまま休止する自信あるわ。
はよ結婚せえや。
Yeah, for real.
覚醒し続けるってそれだけで結構な負担。
Oh, finally.
朝からお菓
They
子
just ignored her.
まだ口の中がヒリヒリす
You ate too much Tabasco. Speaking of Tabasco, I think at least the Tabasco that we have in Europe or in Germany, not like spicy at all. It has like a very soury taste of a hint of spice, but I don't really see why people constantly add it to their food. In TV shows, not
お
in
はよう
reality.
ななみ。
Nanami.
おはようございます。本日の作戦行動を説明します。
Yes, thank you. Just OG. Any spice and ruins my stomach lining. Yeah, oh my god. Bulldog times 2 spiciness, I can still eat. Bulldog times 3 spiciness literally killed me. Although I only tried it with my brother adding some fresh chilies to it, so it was horrible. Not horrible, but painful. Like, it still tasted good, but everything was on, like, hurting and in pain. It's rare to find extra spicy things in here. That's true. You have to go to an Asian store for that. My family also buys chili from Asian stores, not from the grocery stores in Germany. I used to bunch of bulldogs times 2. Ooh, because it was addicting. Can eat times 3, but it kind of tastes lame. Yeah, just like, we just add spice to it. I think for challenge, having a really spicy food is fine. But like as a regular dish, I don't see it. I don't see people like, I think you just burnt your tongue, like you just broke your taste buds. not worth just going for the spice for the sake of it. Then I had to cut it down because my stomach was killing me. Okay, so your stomach was killing you.
はいはいとっとと済ませて。
No disrespect for Nanami here.
昨日西条市に到達することができたので、あとは中山川渓谷を抜けて松山市に向かうだけです。
Yes.
予算線は海岸線沿いに北上しますので、西条市付近でルートを高速道路へ切り替えてください。目的地までもう少しですね。
ただかなり急な渓谷を抜けることになるから、昨日みたいに寸断されて高速道路が使えないとかだったらしんどいことになるぞ。
Like actually recommended by the doctor to cut it down for a while. What? Okay, yeah, that's difficult then. I think eating bulldog in general is not exactly healthy. I do like my Korean spicy instant noodles, but like every day would probably be too much. I eat it quite often though. Well, or like when I'm really lazy with cooking and I'm just like, okay, throw in the noodles, add some stuff, eat.
では行ってらっしゃいませ。
じゃあ今日もじゃんけんな。
No, don't let Karen-chan win
なあ
again.
6人でじゃんけんして2日連続で同じやつが勝つって確率上おかしくねえか。
Yes, it is.
貴様はわしがズルしているとでも言うのか。
Yes, you are.
さすが殺人鬼といったところね。あの速さには誰も勝てない。
Hojo knows.
早い。同時に出しとるで。
うるさい。とっとと始めよ。
Ah, she feels like she's in
ちょ
danger.
っとは頑張ってみようかしら。
Oh,
わしに勝てるかな。
it's kind of stupid that Tsukasa of all people tries to try harder because she has been driving every day too, which is more like a punishment than a reward to win this.
最初はグッじゃんけんぽん。
その二人が勝ち残った。
Oh, they keep going? Yeah, that's my problem with doing more than the OG flavor. Ah. Yeah, true. At some spice level, your stomach can't really handle it. But usually my mouth dies more, like before my stomach dies.
ほとんど同じ速さ。次どっちが勝つかはまさに運といったところね。
行くぞ。最初はグッじゃんけんぽん。
おろ。
Oh?
またしてもカレンちゃんの勝ち。
She's already vomiting.
想像だけで玉がえずいてもうとる。
そんなことはありません。誰の運転でも大丈夫です。
あ
本当に大丈夫かよ。
シ
She's
ー
not
トベル
fine.
ト緩かったんやろ。強く締め。
A seatbelt will not help with this terrible driving.
もしちぎれても抑えられるように、ユッキー左右に座ってやろうぜ。
Ah.
シートベルトそうそうちぎれねえはずなんだけどな。
So Tama is like Yuki's and Ruka's child. I understand. She's at least small enough to be one.
相変わらず揺れまくる。
ルカさん、新曲はいつぐらいリリース予定を。
また玉のシートベルトがちぎれよった。
抑えろ。間に合わねえ。
No, Tama! Man, she's like the unluckiest. No, she goes backwards too! Her stomach is literally dying.
戻ってきた。怖っ。止めたってくれ。
ストップよ。ストップしなさい。
Eh?
じゃないでしょ。見てみなさい。
玉、エチケット袋や。
So she came prepared this time.
ありがとうございます。
朝から甘いものなんて最高ですね。言うとったワッフルが全部出ていっとる。
That's true.
そもそも毎回する新曲はいつぐらいリリース予定をって話題なんなんだよ。私ら一回もリリースしたことねえだろ。
You didn't?
変わりなさい。
わしがじゃんけんの勝者じゃ。
But you suck at driving.
くそー。
It's like animal trainer and pet? Possibly. The solution is violence, exactly.
快適快適。ドライブに合う曲でも流しましょうか。
Finally, Tama's sitting at the most front row.
さっきまで吐いてたのに気が利くじゃねえか。
DMV での移動もこれで3日目。うまくいったらこれでしまいか。
Why did you like raise a flag?
どうしたのめぐみ。
この作戦が始まるとき、自分バス旅言うてたやろ。
Yeah?
うん、言った。
瓦礫の山やし、玉は戻すし、キャンサーは出てくるしで、気楽にバス旅なんて呼べん道中やけど、みんなと一緒にバス乗って知らん景色を見ていくっちゅうんが新鮮でな。
Okay, guys, this is kind of weird. This is too peaceful.
九州からがどうなるかわからんけど、それがなくなるんが少し寂しくてな。
そしたらさ、またみんなでしようよ、バス旅。
あ？どうやってよ？
戦いが終わって平和になったらスカッちゃんからこの DMV もらおう。私たちはそのために戦ってるんだしさ。
That's true.
それに私ももっとバス旅してみたいと思ったんだ。アーティスト時代は全国ツアーとかで各地を回ったりしたけど、それってやっぱり仕事だったし、31A のみんなと純粋に旅してみたいんだ。
I don't know, like, if it's like this peaceful with this music, I feel like something is going to happen.
こんなキャンサーに壊された世界でかいな。
ああ、そっか。
でもええやないか。全部終わって人類救って復興が完了したらそういうんもありや。
でしょ。
I hope. Well,
そん時は登場。また運
where
転
it will
頼
not
むで。
end with Luca as the sole survivor, because it kind of feels like we will go in that direction.
いっちゃんこん中で気難しいやつに頼んでくるな。
覚醒中怖。
He is. I hope they get their happy ending. Or the end will at least be happy.
ねえ、無事高速道路へ切り替えられたけど、このまま中山川渓谷に向かっていいのよね。
やっぱハンドル握るん様になっとるで。なんでそんなかっこよう髪なびくねん。
もちろんこのまま進んでくれ。
Okay.
順調だな。
Mm-hmm.
昨日念入りに相当したからでしょうか。キャンサーも全然見ませんしね。いい曲聴きながら快適快適。
I do wonder like what you would do like once your world has been absolutely wrecked, then liberated. I guess going on an adventure doesn't sound too bad. Like rediscover the world that has been lost. Sounds like kind of fun.
へえ、のんきなものね。
つかさっち。
情報員、お前も気づきよったか。
Oh?
あまりにもキャンサーの数が少なすぎる。まるで何かから逃げているみたいにね。
I want that. I want that season for Yuki Yuna as a hero, where they just explore the world in their own pace. That would be so nice. By the way, Yuki Yuna is a hero has gotten a new figure, a garage. Wait, no, a model kit. Not a garage kit, a model kit, which you can pre-order starting from tomorrow. Hitting the brakes.
なんやあれ。
Ah shit, is there a boss fight?
竜巻よ。
Where's the tornado?
まさか
上空の風を起こした張本人の仕業でしょうね。
いつの間にこんな近くに。
こっちに向かってきたぜ。
I've seen it. It's insane. It's still getting figures. Actually, fun fact about that for those who don't know, Yukina is a Hero franchise did like a questionnaire for fans once, and in that questionnaire they asked like what kind of merch would you like to see, and apparently this merch released based on the results of whatever the fans said there. By the way, Ace, I said I wanted plushies, so I hope we'll get it some plushies.
巻き込まれたらやべえ。逃げるぞ。
試してはみるけど間に合うかしら。
Are we? No, this. We're in America now, driving away from tornadoes. Yeah, I would love plushies. I say with my like 1 million plushies at home.
早い。このままじゃ巻き込まれる。
DMV は放棄してトランスポートで逃げなさい。そっちの方が早いわ。
What about you?
そんな。
ルカ、私も賛成だ。車両でもあんな竜巻に飲まれたらひとたまりもない。
DMV を放棄して総員退避。
No, the DMV. Which we just talked about how great the bus is, and now we have to abandon it.
あの竜巻、私たちのこと追いかけてきてませんか？
Oh
こん
boy.
なことありえるのか。
DMV が。
No, the
竜巻が
DMV.
さらに速度を上げておるぞ。
トランスポートで逃げられませんか？
あの速度じゃ追いつかれるでしょうね。
全員手をつなげ。一塊になるんだ。
手つないでバラバラになるんを防ごうっちゅうんか。わかった。クリミ、こっちに来い。
はい。カレンさんも私の手を。
Oh god, this is a scary situation. Oh, fine.
カサッチ、手を。
ええ。
Not DMV. No, DMV. Oh god, they got blown away. I still wish I could find a Mia plushie somewhere. Does it exist? The plushie? Oh yes, it does. Okay. Oh, there's a clear solution to
起き
that.
なさい。
Throw in more money. We saw, see it's popular, they'll reproduce some merch. Okay, they survived, that's
とっ
good.
とと起きなさい。
あと5分だけ。
This is not the moment, Ruka! Ouch!
何事？
ようやく起きたわね。
あれ、スカサッチ？
Where's the rest?
なんか今すごい肩が痛かったんだけど。
He doesn't realize what she did.
そうね。私がやったわ。
The solution is violence.
なんで？
Once again, it always works. Oh, all Heaven's Red characters got one. Damn it, why did they sell it when it was in Japan?
全く起きなかったんだもの。仕方ないじゃない。けど安心して。一緒に懲りもほぐしておいたわ。肩が軽いんじゃない？
That's a useful skill.
本当だ。もう痛くないし肩も軽い。
Oh,
それでなんで私はこんなところで寝てたの？
you were tornadoed away.
飛ばされたショックで軽い記憶障害かしら。あれを見なさい。
Where are we?
何あれ？
覚えていない。私たち竜巻の中に突入したのよ。
Huh.
そうだ。吹き飛ばされてその後意識を失ったんだ。
Mm-hmm.
つかさっち、みんなは？
さあ、私もさっき目を覚ましたところなの。最初に見つけたのがあなただったから声をかけただけよ。
Damn it, I guess not everyone could hold on to each other.
それなら早くみんなを探さないと。
この竜巻に巻き込まれて生きているのかしら。
手をつないでた私たちが一緒にいたんだ。きっと生きてこの中にいるよ。だから早く見つけてあげないと。
Mm-hmm. I like how no one is getting discouraged by awakening Tsukasa. Everyone's just like, okay, he's so mean. And then we're like, okay, anyways, let's move on.
Tsukasachi!
Oh,
あら
don't start teasing like there's chemistry between us. The way she says it. Oh. Why is it pitch
スカサッ
black
チ
in the
あれ何
like tornado?
竜巻ね。
竜巻の中に竜巻ってできるものなの？
Tornado in the tornado? Ship sank.
普通ならありえないわ。
Okay,
じ
normally
ゃ
it's
あ
not
キャン
possible.
サーの仕業か。
Yes, cancer. Cancer is at fault for everything.
どういう目的かはわからないけど、おそらくね。
Oh yeah, true. Why does it have a tornado inside the tornado? Like, what purpose does a tornado have? I have the same graphics glitch. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to see something in the background. I see. Okay.
止まって。
Ah, damn it. Cancer. We're looking like we're like frolicking around. Are you playing on PC? Yes.
キャンサーもこの中に入ってたのか。
なかなかに厄介なことになってるわね。
Pretty much, yep.
バラバラの状態で出くわしたら大変だ。早くみんなを見つけないと。
はいはい。
あら
A literal figurative disaster. Yeah, cancer that can cause natural disasters.
Ara.
Sounds awful.
スカッ
Oh no, the next point. Oh, that one is a bit too strong for two people.
待ちなさい。あそこにキャンサーが見えるわ。まだこちらには気づいていない。違う道を行きましょう。
Oh, yes. Thank you,
了解。
Tsukasa.
あら
Okay, I can still use my autoplay, thank god. I don't even have to make the same mistake. Okay, I
Ara.
arrived. Yes. Hmm.
あれじゃない。
みんな、
It's
無事だ
all
っ
fault.
た。
Thank god.
それはこっちのセリフだよ。怪我とかないか？
安心して。私がついていて負傷なんてさせないわ。
Oh, thank you, Tsukasa.
そうか。よかった。
Worry about her wife.
でしたからすごく心配してました。
心配かけたね。ごめん。
True. I mean, considering like only two people were missing, it's likely I bet Tsukasa and Ruka got separated from the rest.
誰も悪ない。ついとらんかっただけや。
True.
私らも無事だ。
Yep.
ルカのとっさの起点でまとまって飛ばされたおかげや。感動の再会のところ悪いのだけど、この後どうするか考えた方がいいんじゃないの？
That would be wise, yes.
そうだな。ひとまず状況を整理しよう。
私たちが気を失ってたのはほんの数十分程度だ。全員まとまった地点に飛ばされたおかげですぐに合流できた。
Okay.
キャンサーはどう？誰も襲われたりはしなかった。
さすが殺人鬼や。朝倉のおかげで気配に気づけて隠れられた。
Thanks, Karen-chan.
すぐさまやりたかったのに止めよってからに。
キャンサーも風に飛ばされてこの中にいるんでしょうか？
Possibly.
もしかしたら最上市にキャンサーが少なかったのも この竜巻が原因かもしれねえな。
Yeah, maybe the tornado is gathering up all the Kansas.
避難していたということか。
確証はねえがな。
Never mind, they ran away.
あと山頂付近に竜巻がもう一本あったよね。
ああ、あれだろ。
竜巻の中に竜巻なんてどういう現象なのかしら。
Maybe that's where the tornado origin is?
ひとまず山頂方向は常時警戒しておこう。いきなり巻き込まれたらどうなるか分かったもんじゃない。
ルカ、竜巻が2つあるのは戦闘中の混乱のもとだ。内側の竜巻に何か名称をつけてくれ。分かれば何でもいい。
Smart as usual.
内竜巻にするか。外側は竜巻のままで。
Okay.
了解。山頂の竜巻は内竜巻と呼称だな。
他の検討事項はと。
あれよ、よく見て。外側の竜巻の壁が動かず止まっている。普通の
Yes.
竜巻ではありえない動きをしているわ。
What a beautiful, beautiful tornado I see here.
本当だ。
止まるだけの理由がこの場所にあるってことか。竜巻に追っかけ回される心配がないだけマシだな。
了解。他に何かある？
ここから脱出する方法を検討した方がいいわよ。このままじゃ補給もできないまま飢え死にするもの。
That's fair, yeah.
そうだな。まずはあの竜巻の壁まで向かってみない？
そうだな。ここから出られるヒントがあるかもしれねえ。
Yes, the wall.
キャンさんはどうしますか？
いや、そんなことで消耗しちゃダメだ。できる限り戦闘は避けて進もう。
Good call.
くそー、我慢ばかりさせやって。
But she still listens. What a good girl. Oh, finally, wind. This doesn't look passable.
風と音がすごい。
Hey, Sam.
風に引っ張られます。飛んでくるから回る。
Please don't.
あまり近づきすぎるなよ。本当にそうなるぞ。こんなんうちのサイキックじゃどうにもならんで。
突入前よりも勢いが増しているみたい。突破するのは無理そう。
Yeah, makes sense.
もうかしたかちょい。
Don't shut up.
バカなこと言わないで。トランスポートをもってしてもこの風じゃ突破は無理よ。どこに飛ばされるかなんてわからないわよ。
この程度の竜巻、このわしが越えてみせよう。
Shut up! No, don't move! What is she doing? That's so stupid. This is so dangerous.
はい愚か。
Okay.
上空に巻き上げられ、竜巻の中に戻されてしまったわ。
Thank God she has good reactions.
洗濯機の中の洗濯物のようでした。
I like how everyone like rushed towards her to see if she's okay, and Skaza's just like, "Ugh, she's a fool."
竜巻の中を突っ切るのは無謀だ。一旦ここを離れよう。
そうだな。
It also kind of sounds like everyone is shouting a bit because the background sound is too loud, like the wind, which is a nice detail.
ざっと分析した限りだが、簡単にはここから出られそうにないな。
そうね。
どうして？
それを聞くの？眠い説明パート入るから覚悟しとけ。
Okay.
命がけなんだからそれぐらいの覚悟みんなあるだろう。まず風なんだが、トランスポート中でも外部要因の影響はどうしても受けてしまう。暴風圏の広さがトランスポートの移動距離より長く、切れたところで風に巻かれてしまう。
Damn, that's a really big tornado.
さっき殺人鬼さんが巻き上げられたのがいい証拠よ。
Thank you, Karen-chan. You just wanted to demonstrate it to us, right?
暴風も来ると分かってるなら耐えられるわ。急に風向きが変わったり突風が吹くと簡単にバランスを崩す。体勢が整えられない状況でキャンサーが襲ってきたらどうとでもなる弱い敵ですら脅威になっちまう。
That's true.
それでも単なる竜巻なら無理を承知で突破する方法もあるけど、この風はそうはいかない。本来竜巻に巻き込まれた空気は上昇した後、圧力を失い雲に吸収されて外側に降るのよ。
なるほど。
でもこの竜巻の風の流れはご丁寧に内側へ閉じ込めるようにデザインされているわ。
Oh.
誰にやねん。
By cancer?
キャンサーでしょうね。人類が気象兵器を作り出せていない以上、起こせそうな存在ってそれぐらいだもの。キャンサーが原因とするなら、無理に竜巻へ突入すれば操作されてキャンサーに囲まれる可能性もあるわ。
Damn it, these cancers.
だから泉さんと私は出られそうもないと結論付けたの。よし、誰も眠ってないな。よーく耐えたな、お前ら。
She praises them for that.
なるほどな。
なんで締め方先生っぽいねん。
I mean, Sensei Tsukasa doesn't sound too bad.
基地に助けを求めましょう。
そうだな。司令部と繋いでみるか。
I'm very sure we have no connection.
こちら 31A 貝森。司令部応答してくれ。ダメだ。全く通じない。
Yeah.
おいおい、通信まで遮断されるのかよ。
場所が悪いのかも。できるだけ高い場所を探すべきじゃない。
そうだな。それじゃあ向こうの山の上まで移動してみよう。
Man, this is a dire situation. Here's crush fire. Fire. There's literally no fire in here. I do have a fire team. But I think we can keep going until there's a boss fight at least. Oh no! The visual bug again. After I finally got to see the tornado.
えー、
あら、 あら。
It's actually quite remarkable to stay really calm in emergency situations. The background, man. Like even just like everyday, well not everyday, like work situations.
うち
already.
のサイキック見せつけたる。
I find it hard, like when something unexpected happens,
Ora.
to
これでどう？
fully stay calm.
こうすっきゃね。
そう国見様参りま
Take it small and ease.
すげえじゃん。
That's just like a work situation. That's nothing. Nothing in
確
terms
か
of
な
like
計算の上に成
where
り立
life
っ
is
て
in
るの。
danger.
タマ
違うだろ。
The mountain looks so whack in the background. Because the wind isn't there to give that effect.
どうやら。よし。
How bonds will get us through this. Of a power friendship.
そっち側危ないわよ。当たらないから動かないで。
My goodness.
上からだ。総員周辺警戒。
Is Cancer now throwing rocks at us?
何も起こらないな。
追撃はなしね。もう大丈夫だと思うわ。
That's okay.
東条、あの結晶は何やったんや。
竜巻で巻き上げられた落下物かキャンサーの攻撃のどちらかじゃないかしら。
Yep.
あれが攻撃なんですか？
ええ、どこかにいるキャンサーが範囲攻撃で落としてきた可能性も否定できないわ。
厄介だな。上だと視界に入らないから守るのも一苦労だぞ。
Yep.
追撃がないから少なくとも私たちの居場所がバレたわけじゃなさそう。偶然の落下物か定期的な範囲攻撃あたりでしょうね。
I just imagine Cancer be like, oh yeah, there could be humans here. Let's just like periodically launch some rocks in the air. Maybe it hits on them. Would be good.
定期的な範囲攻撃、そんなことする敵がいるんですか？
もし敵が内竜巻の内部にいると仮定するなら竜巻に囲まれて姿が見えない。反対に、中の敵も外の状況が分かりにくいでしょう。
だから定期的な範囲攻撃ってわけか。敵がいようがいまいが関係なく根こそぎなぎ倒す攻撃をすると。
I hope we see like a Cancer getting hit by accident.
しばらくは周辺だけじゃなく上空含めて警戒ってことだな。
了解。注意しておく。
Fire skill attack. That's difficult. Okay, we arrived. No. Arrive first. Arrive first. Yes. God, this place looks extra bleak.
結構登ってきたな。ここでもう一回チャレンジだ。
ルカさん、お願いします。
こちら 3-1A カイモリ、司令部を応答してくれ。
It's better.
ここでもダメか。
司令部に繋がらない場合、どうなるのでしょう？
Well, even we die, we find a way out ourselves.
DMV が帰還しないことから司令部は私たちが相談したということですぐに捜索部隊を派遣するでしょうね。
いやー、よかったよかった。それを待っていればいいんですね。
Did you forget we're inside a freaking tornado?
行軍ルートを捜索するでしょうけど他部隊も早晩竜巻に絡め取られるわよ。
Alright, get well, Dune Sand.
そんな二次相談が。
それを起こさないためにも早く司令部に
Don't
報告
sneeze
してやるべき。
in the chat. Don't die. Also, take time off work, please. Not like you can do anything there anyways.
登ろう。なんとしても司令部と連絡を取らないと。
そうね、ここで立ち止まる理由はないわ。
ほう。
邪魔しないでね。
慎重に行きましょう。
食らわしたる。
その調子だ。カレンちゃんでーす。
はいた、それ
やっちゃうやらせてー。
さあ片付けてしまう。
Karan-chan is always so motivated.
お祈りします。
それって
カレンちゃんでーす。カレンちゃんはこれっぽっちじゃ満足できない。
After knowing her long enough, it kind of feels endearing. Even though she's a serial killer.
待て待て。
カレンさん、そうでしょ。
Ooh.
そうでしょ。
I think we're getting really near that inner tornado. The Uchi Tsumaki. Wait, what? No. Ah, Nanami.
ナミンだ。通信がつながった。
急げるか。いつまでも通信がつながってるとは限らないぞ。
There's the tornado. I see it now.
了解。こちら 31A カエモリ。キャンサーのものと思われる攻撃を受け、西条市周辺で発生した竜巻の中に囚われている。竜巻の壁を越えて脱出しようとしたけどうまくいかない。竜巻の中はキャンサーが存在するが、ひとまず全員無事だ。生存と脱出を最優先に、こちらはこちらで原因となるキャンサーの撃破を試みる。
No,
そ
Nanami.
切れた。
返事あったみたいですけど、聞こえてたんでしょうか。
We can only hope.
それは分からねえが、そう祈るしかねえな。
そうだな。野営の準備もあるし、ここで諦めよう。
野営言うたって装備類は DMV と一緒に飛んでってもうたで。
Oh, fuck, true.
なしの情報員のせいじゃな。ああしてないと DMV と一緒に竜巻に飲み込まれておだぶつになっていた。
どうより体力温存していけ
He
よ。
actually said DMV.
わかってるわよ。この風でしばらく足止めされるでしょうしね。
確かにいつまで閉じ込められるかわからないですしね。
何か使えそうなものがないか探してみよう。
いや待て、司令官がこの辺りに共闘府があったって言ってたろ。
確か石槌さんでしたっけ。
We're going to live under a bridge?
ああ、ちょうど私らがいるのが石槌山のあたりだ。
じゃあその共闘法を見つければ。
物資があるかもしれね
よし、それじゃあまずはその共闘法を探しつつ、食べられそうなものがないか探そう。
I guess this is where I should be seeing the tornado.
ねえねえ、ええか？
めんどくさい。
Okay, Tsukasa. I wonder if we will see the other side from the perspective of Nami
私の
and
計算通りに動きなさい。
or we stay in the perspective of 31A.
砕けろ。
すげえじゃん。
やるね。
こいつを食らいやがれ。そう
これでどうや。次は我がやる。切り刻む。
すごいです。
こうすっきゃね。
やれやれといったところね。
使わせてもらうぜ。
オツであります。
えら悪く
Critical rate, it's kind of useless. For 3 rounds. Usually it will take more than 3 rounds for me to actually make use of it.
ええか？
だな。だな。
The Tabasco again. There's a building here. That's interesting.
あれ、こんなところにお店がある。
登山客用の茶屋だろうな。
Tea house. This size.
食べ物がある可能性が高そう。
裏に納屋があったから、うちはそっちを調べてくる。
納屋があるならそばに畑なんかがあるかもしれないな。その辺の調査も頼む。
了解や。
めぐみさん、私も行きます。
了解、そっちは任せる。私たちは焦点を調べよう。
Kind of amazing that inside the storm, the whole tea
台
house
所から調味料を見つけたぞ。
Okay, seasoning.
塩と砂糖か。これで最低限のカロリーは摂取できそうだな。
It reminds me of Bakatu test where the protagonist just like eats oil and salt and sugar, and because of that it gives him enough calories to survive, it's good enough. Truly the life of a poor student.
お店のものに手をつけるのは気が進まないけど、明日も戦うためだ。いただこう。
水のペットボトルを見つけたわ。備
That's
蓄
very
目的
good.
のもののようだからまだ飲めそう。
これだけだとお腹は膨れないから何か食べれるものがないかな。
ナヤは収穫なしでしたけど、雑草だらけの畑らしき場所に野菜がなっていました。
Damn. Yeah, makes sense actually that, you know, a vegetable field can sustain itself as long as the seeds and stuff still fall on the ground and the rain and the sun comes.
人の手が入ってへんから形は悪いけど食べる分には問題ないやろ。
これだけあれば明日の朝も食えそうだな。
Perfect.
食料問題はこれで解決だな。引き続き京豆腐を探そう。
Neat. Salt, sugar, and veggies. That's pretty good in their situation.
参ります。
They already can like get a meal per day when it's already pretty good. Even though I don't think they
私の
should
計
stay
算通りに動きなさい。
too long inside a freaking tomato.
くらえ。やるな。
No, Tama's damage is surprisingly high.
こうすっかね。
サポートに回るか。
They're just buffing.
こいつはいいな。
好きにはさせへんで。それって使えるの？
No, but not first.
もう一気に畳みかけようぜ。
好きにはさせへんで。わしの獲物がだよ。切り刻む。
Yeah, you got your own way. Don't worry about it, Shani-chan.
想定通りに排除完了っと。
Voice cutting off in the middle of what they're saying.
嘘だろ。
Think of your poor eyes? Did she pour the Tabasco in her eyes?
ねえね
Okay, thank God. Next story point, target point.
見つけたわ。京豆腐よ。
Oh wow, okay, there's a camp here
これが
somewhat.
か。ボロボロやないか。
Better than nothing, honestly. At least we are protected against the rain in theory.
キャンサーの襲撃にあったんだろうな。
壁は崩れてるけど、今日はここで野営しよう。
そうだな。ここなら野営用の道具もあるかもしれね。
There's even a garbage can.
缶詰みたいな非常食もあるかもしれん。
うん。暗くなる前に中を探索しよう。
Oh, I can move. Oh, kind of.
ライターがあったで。
Nice. I can start a
お
fire.
前ライターいらないだろ。
うちが起こせるんは火花程度や。ライターは完全な火や。めっちゃ便利やろライター。
己のサイキックを貶めてないか。お前がいいならいいんだけどよ。
Whatever you say.
書類は全滅か。全然読めないな。
Empty.
あれ、ユッキー、京豆腐の調査も進めるの？
いや、緊急マニュアルなんかを探してる。備蓄場所が分かればと思ってな。
Oh, efficient as usual.
なるほど、そういう手段もあるんだね。
No. Okay.
サバイバルキットと天幕を見つけたわ。
Oh, really good find. This is a
ナイ
very,
ス
very
つか
good
さっ
find.
ち。屋根がない問題は解消だな。
And they can take it like with them, so they don't have to stay in one place.
毛布があります。
That's really good. Now it won't get cold.
お、いいね。
なんじゃこの触り心地の絶妙なシートは。敷布団代わりになりそうじゃ。
Oh, I see. This will be put under on the ground, I guess.
一通り見て回ったけどこんなもんかな。
とりあえずキャンサーは潜んでなさそうだな。
True.
うん、安全そうだ。
せやけど缶詰とかはなかったな。
撤退するときに持って行ってしまったんでしょうか。
Would make sense because the food resources are quite limited, and only like the military or the elite squad like the Sarah Squadron gets so much abundance of food.
となるとさっき手に入れた野菜だけか。
生で食べる気か。
寄生虫や細菌の危険性があるから絶対に火は通す必要があるな。
Smart decision.
そうだな。茹でるかせめて焼きたいよな。
Pay to authenticate? I have an idea what it might be. Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah. Wait. I don't even have it on this. Do you still see it? Nope. Okay. It disappeared. Strange.
敷地内に竹が生えてるのを見かけたわ。くり抜いて鍋の代わりにできるんじゃない？
Oh, there's bamboo here. Oh wow, that's really good thinking.
ナイスアイデア。太めの竹を2本くらい調達してくるか。
And because we have weapons, it's very easy to cut it too. We can leave a cutting to Kanen-chan. Disappeared. Okay. I
一斗缶
see.
拾っておいてよかったな。これで火起こしは完了だ。そっちはどうだ？
はい、どうぞ。
この竹が鍋インスタ映えする。
Insta-worthy.
いつの時代だよ。
それじゃ料理していきますか。と言っても具体的にはどうするの？水と塩と野菜しかないけど。
Leave it to Megumi.
何も考えてなかったのかよ。
茹でた後に塩をかけて炙る程度のことしかできないわよ。
そうだな。そのままよりは多少味のする方がいいだろう。
True.
無人島生活を思い出しますね。
I think boiled vegetables with salt is already pretty decent. Just don't overboil the veggies.
それじゃレッツクッキング。
I want to see the veggies we got.
そして出来上がったのがこちらになります。
それは出来上がったものがすでに用意してあった時に言うセリフだよ。リアルタイムに作ったろ。
しかしこれは思った以上に。
そのまんまやな。
明日も生きる力になってくれ。いただきます。
いただきます。
味がせん! Oh, too little salt?
塩味といってもほとんど野菜の味だな。
Veggies have taste. Probably.
血肉を食らいたい。
Guts too?
できたらお米もです。
ぐだぐだ言わずに食べなさい。
She's right.
うん。明日も頑張らないとだしね。
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, the night still has like 3 like separate slots.
じゃあここからはペアになって見張りして、その間に他の4人は寝るとしよう。
Yes.
ああ、
Take
砂
turns
漠
on
行軍の
medicine.
時と一緒か。
なんやそれ。
Oh, true. Megumi wasn't there.
砂漠行軍の時もこうして野営した時野襲に備えて見張りを立てていたんです。
そうか。うちが迷惑かけてた時か。すまんかったな。
頼もしくなって戻ってきたんだから、ちゃんと意味はあったよ。
Yes.
そうか。ちょい救われるわ。
Ah, Luca has a way with her words.
あの時は5人だったので1人余ってしまいましたが今度はそれが起こりませんね。
True. True.
一人は一人で気楽でよかったんだがな。
Yuki was one alone.
そんな寂しいこと言う？ユッキー、一緒に見張りしようよ。
You can even make out and stuff.
こんな猫なで声で誘われて断れるかしら。
You can't.
相川、一緒にどうだ？
なんでやねん。
Ah? Yuki, don't run away!
国民一緒にどうだ？
嫌です。
この際カレンちゃんでもいい。
この際ってなんじゃ。こっちから願い下げじゃ。
Yep.
みんな気を使ってくれてよかったわね、泉さん。独り占めよ。
She also has a way with her words. The others are quick to unite for the same cause. This is how true teammates should be.
なんもよくねえよ。
よくな
Right.
いんだ。なんかショックだ。こんな傷つくことってあるんだ。
She's
知ら
already
なかったよ。
blushing.
待て待て、お前いつからそんな女の子らしくなった？あの伝説の劇場バンド、キャヤクレイポトトトトって叫び散らして魂を潤わせるって言ってた頃のお前はどこ行った？
She changed, you know, after you stole her first kiss.
ああ、入隊式の懐かしいものね。
おっと、そいつはまだ私の魂を震わせるぜ。キャイアグレイボトトトトト。
そのまま行かれたお前でいろよ。だったら一緒に見張りしてやるからよ。
She's losing her nerves.
私は誰と組もうかな。
It's Karen-chan. It's Karen-chan. 100%.
このわしと勝負を決しようではないか。
She'll fall asleep.
おいおい、二人きりだからって血を流す喧嘩はよしてくれよ。
どうしよっかな。
さて、朝を迎えるとき、どっちが生き残っているやら。
Well, as long as they don't do some wrestling in the bed as they have done before, it should be fine.
そんなら余った同士タマ、うちと組むか。
よろしくお願いします。
最初の見張りは私たちでやるわ。後の順番は勝手に決めてちょうだい。
I'll choose to not read out a comment from Mihai.
そうだな。じゃあ次は私たちでやるから、最後めぐみんとタマさんにお願いしてもいいかな。
了解です。
よし、決定。そんじゃ二人ともあとお願いね。
Mm-hmm. I get this is a moment where Karen-chan will fall asleep and then Karerin will come back.
状況は目まぐるしく変われど、カウントダウンは淡々と続く。
Yeah, well, time doesn't care about you. It just passes. Karen-chan.
くそ、見張りなのに寝やがって。
Now we're in a world again.
寝てる。出られる。
I wonder if there will be a time where she can't leave. Because it feels like they're like building up to it. Why else would they put so much effort into this other than like trolling me or something? I can totally imagine that too. Just make it scary for the sake of it. Okay, we successfully escaped once again. Ooh.
あれ、基地じゃない。
Kind of interesting how she doesn't see anything while she's stuck in there.
あら、そっちの人格で起きてくれた？
ここは
カレンちゃんの運転で四国巡りに出て、その果てに色々あってね。今は竜巻の中で野営中。
That's such a wild like summary.
竜巻の中で野営中？そんなこと可能なの？
It is now.
もうめんどくさいわね。 ゴーゴー音がしてるでしょ。察しなさいよ。
だったらここから脱出する方法を考えないと。
They're working on it.
そんなの手を打った後よ。ほんと察しが悪い子。
だったらいつものようにアドバイスをもらっても
Ah,
いいってこと
finally, the important part.
見張り番で他にやることもないしね。暇つぶしにもなるしいいわよ。どうぞ。
じゃあさせてもらう。学校という特殊すぎるコミュニティで教師たちはいじめというものに対してどうしているの？
At least in my school, they had the power to fight against it. It was at the time where, like, parents weren't fighting teachers, though. It was at the time where parents respected the decision of teachers. Of course, there would be teachers that abuse their power. But also they had the power to, like, punish a student, not too harshly, of course. To, like, teach them that whatever the student is doing is wrong. In my case, in my class, we actually had, well, a bullying case, I guess. Or also it's just something, someone that was mentally unstable, to say it nicely. And it was true that he was kind of an outcast in our class. Like, we didn't know how to interact with him, and that was kind of like passive bullying. Or it might seem that way. Because no one really put time to get to know him. And it's also kind of, it's a hard topic. Like, I don't want to be forced to get to know someone, but it's also kind of sad if no one interacts with a person. Anyways, he wasn't mentally too well. And at that point, the teacher actually, like, stepped in, and we had, like, an intervention where they, like, were like, okay, guys, we have to talk. And they talked about the circumstances and that we should be nicer to him. Which surprisingly, though it was a boy, some boys actually went and talked to him a bit more. And they became, I'm not sure, probably friends. Maybe not friends for a long time, maybe more on the surface, but friends regardless. I, for one, like, yeah, I stayed away from every person, so I did the same with him. No difference.
そりゃ真面目に取り組む熱血感だっているんじゃない？
それはレアケースだっていうの？
It is.
少なくともあなたがかつていた学校ではだからこそ起きたことのはずよ。
私の学校では教師はどう思っていたというの？
I didn't want to get involved into this trouble.
まず地位の高い生徒たちはあるように映るの。
またか。
彼らはコミュニケーション能力が高く発言力もあるから教師に気に入られるようなジョークだって言えるの。例えば遅刻をした時なんて地位の低い生徒はただ謝ることしかできない、けど彼らは登校中にお化けに襲われたとかそれをジョークでごまかせるの。
I was not popular or had any high status, but I said stupid things like that too.
コミュニケーション能力が高いってだけでそんな差がつくんだ。
それに教師には黄金の3日間なんてものまである。
3 golden days?
聞いたことない。
からの3日間よ。この3日間だけは生徒は教師の言うことを聞くの。
Probably the cultural festival?
その3日で生徒たちの勢力図を把握しなければ学級経営は成り立たない。
No, not the cultural festival.
どういうこと？
地位の高い生徒の発言力はクラスではあまりに大きいってのは分かってくれてるわよね。
Yes.
うん。
だったら教師だって利用しない手はないじゃない。そういう生徒をうまく使うことでクラスにまとまりを作ろうとするの。
Okay, that just like seems like asshole behavior. What? Which teacher would go to their students, use their communication skills for their own gains? Because they don't want to take their own responsibility? And let them do their job. That's just being negligent. I do have a retrospectively silly case of bullying that involved me. Like, you were part of a bullies or you were part of a getting bullied? It happens quite often, actually, in school. I was on the getting bullied side, which was very easy. I'm a foreigner in a different country. I look different. I'm small and female. Like, primary target. And I was too confident. Too different from the others. I was part of getting bullied. Okay. Wait, why is it silly though? It is kind of interesting how just being different is enough reason to get bullied. Just because like one or more people have decided they don't understand you and would rather put an image on you than try to get to know you. Quite interesting. But at least in most cases, whereas of course extreme cases, most children don't mean like it badly. Not like Karen-chan's like case where they go crazy. Those are just drunk on power, but they do mean badly. And in most cases, just like a person saying things, doing things, so they themselves get protected from this unknown thing, which is another person that they don't understand, but still, it's an unknown thing that they don't know how to handle. I was part of getting bullied, but in short, there was one guy harassing me, but rather because of me blocking a punch of his that got me in the gut. And he has been doing that for quite a while, like 3 to 4 years. Wait, what? Okay, in short, there was a guy harassing you, and you blocked a punch of him that would wait, did the punch hit you in the gut, or did you stop it before it hit your gut? And he has been doing it for 3 to 4 years. That's quite a long time. Now the silly part is everyone hates him in the class. Well, that's not quite silly, it's quite obvious. At least in Germany, the bully is usually the one that is the outcast. There's no unification for a bully, because culturally it makes no sense. In our case, it's not. It doesn't like. There's more. Like, you lose more by standing by a bully than standing with him. Oh, okay, now I get. The punch was for someone else, and you blocked it with your gut. Honestly, if anyone was physical enough, I could just go to the teacher. My school would have done something about it. I would have been very unpopular for like being a person who goes to the teacher for a problem. But I would rather get the officials involved than not. Because then the problem just persists. I actually have a like interesting story. So it's kind of complicated. So I was friends with one of the pretty smart girls in my class, and one of the smart girls was kind of getting bullied by the girls that were doing less good in the class. Like, we were on my level. I was not doing well in school. I think we were actually worse than which was hard to reach with our level of average grade that we had. And I remember, like, they didn't like actively bully her, but like they joked about the smart girls, the smart people, because they felt inferior. She kept like saying things that sound like she's teasing her, but instead it's very likely that she was just trying to be a bit mean towards her. And I remember being very overprotective over my friend. And the funny thing is, you know, I'm not the type to hold back my opinion. And that person that bullied my friend, like a year after, I guess, we became friends because we were like forced to sit next to each other. And then we just got talking. And then I got to know her. And I don't know, I'm just like the type who always listens when someone's talking, then I listen. Like, I just do that. I don't talk myself much, but I do listen when someone talks. And I think she liked that. And she like talked my ear off. My god, she talked so much. I didn't like know at that point that people can talk this much. I even told her like directly, like, you talk way too much. And she didn't mind it. I think she was just like glad that someone was honest or something. And I was still friends with the smart girl, by the way. She stopped bullying her. And with that bully, we became friends. We talked a lot. She made so many terrible decisions. Like, it was so obvious her life is so unstable. Like, she got a boyfriend when she was like, I don't know, 13. The boyfriend was like 16. She never slept with him, but still, it's kind of questionable that the guy at that age goes to her and asks to be together with her. You know? And the way I always said it is, she changed her boyfriend like she changes her underwear. Quite often. And every breakup she would also always cry. And I didn't like, I was just like talking to her like, why do you date them if you don't like them? And if this is how the result is, why do you just continue doing this? At that point, I didn't think about like the problems that she might have that leads to this kind of behavior. But yeah, I don't know how she is now. I judge her to be not a bad person, but also a pretty bad influence to me. My grades suffered even more back then, but I stood by her at least. I think she appreciated that, maybe. But yeah, she at some point transferred school to a lesser, to a different school. And then I think everything went down crazy, but I never contacted her after that. We lost contact, and so I don't know how she is. I know where her mother works, but no idea what she's doing. Anyhow, the even sillier part is I became friends with him after we all graduated. We have the same story. And although my friendship is not existent anymore, and the friendship was broken like last year. Oh, because some private issues I won't pry into too much. Ah, well. Sometimes things just end whether you want it or not. To me, I always view friendship as something I'm grateful to always have. Well, not always have. Grateful to have, let's say it like this. But if it ends, it ends. I kinda expect it to end. Nothing is forever. Even if I try to make it forever. It's not... I can't pull the universe to make it forever for me. And that's just how it is. She was for the streets! Ah, I hate how it might be true. I hope that her life is a bit less sufferable. But I kinda doubt it. She... You know, at some point... I hope she just doesn't do anything she truly regrets for life. Because she was a good person inside. It was just that she has a lot of problems, man. Who knows? And she was not a good influence. Thank you, Mihai, for the 5 gift subs. そうよ。
ミハイ NMC ちゃんギフティッド5ティア1サブズ。税一重引用不 VE ギフティッド481サブズイントータル。マジやばいんで。
Oh shit, we're almost at 500. That's crazy. Thank you, Mihai. Very kind of you, as usual. But I would only say, feels bad for what happened to him. At the same time, broken friendship with our friend group was on him. Yeah. 500 cigarettes. No! No cigarettes. We don't smoke here. Yeah, a thing of people who break things, whether intentional or not, you have to take responsibility for it. And those that can accept that, they can improve at some point in life. And those that continue to evade that responsibility, they will evade it their whole life. At some point, you just gotta get up your ass and take it. No matter what is thrown at you. Even if it's not your own fault. Like, directly to me, at least. Okay, where were we? Right, teachers taking advantage of that. I'm very happy that my country doesn't have this culture where teachers actually rely on students. I'm very glad that teachers look at us like stupid kids. And stupid kids are not to be relied on. The adults take care of stuff. At least that's the attitude for most teachers I have seen. There's no, I rely on you because you're so reliable. Please take care of this for me. No, none of that shit.
地位の高い奴らを操作するってこと？
That also kind of sounds very twisted. Manipulating students with high social status. That just makes them themselves kind of like bitches.
そう。結局のところ、教師は地位の高いグループと仲が良ければいいのよ。
That's very disgusting, honestly.
地位の低い生徒たちが悪ふざけのようなことで、顔なじみの地位の高い生徒にいじめられていたとして、その教師はどうするかしら。
What I did see, like in anime, like only in fiction, is that the student would retaliate against the teacher. I don't think that could work in real life, right? Because the teacher could like easily report you. They could report you, they could get you out of school and all that stuff, unless you're fucking rich. There's so many things a teacher could do. Unlike a student. Because you're an adult and already a trustable individual. Kind of.
止めても得にならない。
That sounds so disgusting.
そう。
I can't accept teachers that are like
せっ
that.
かく黄金の3日間から築いてきた学級経営がそこで破綻する。それは彼らにとっても恐ろしいことよ。それに教師からすると、コミュニケーション能力が高い彼らは社会に出てもずっと考えてる。
What the frick?
そんな。
いくら勉強ができても、コミュニケーション能力が低ければ、孤独でもいい仕事でない限り、のは難しい。
That's so cruel, but it's true.
コミュニケーション能力さえ高ければ、結構どこでもやっていけるものなの。
It's sad how this is true in real life. I've seen so many people get a job just because they're good at talking. And there's literally nothing behind it. And it happens so often. Like, I am also one who lacks skills. But I'm honest about it. Like, no idea, please help me. And there are people, they can just talk shit, get the job, and then either they steal your glory, or they just keep making excuses, very good ones, without like being found out. Because in the end, you just gotta look good. And then the higher up will believe one they talk more to. And if they're really good at making connections, it will be really hard to fight against them. That's why you have to be very careful about who you choose. Once we're already in the system, it's hard to get rid of him. Once we're already in the job, then you kind of, in most cases, you kind of accept him being there. And you feel reluctant to get rid of him, even if you realize that they're useless. Because that's also like a matter of admitting that you made the wrong choice when selecting this person. And I don't know why, but quite a lot of people are, in higher ups, afraid of making the wrong choice. Like, making the wrong choice, okay. It happens. But admitting they made wrong choice. I wish they would do that more often. Then it wouldn't be so bitter when you have to live through the terrible choices.
教師からしたら将来が心配になるのはあなたのような子たちなのよ。
Wow. That's cruel.
そんな風に見られていたんだ。
Now, honestly, if she's a girl that didn't talk and only talked about games, then I would also be concerned as a teacher. It's very...
ありがとう、司さん。
It doesn't seem helpful for the future. Don't tell me she will.
やっほ、お
wants to sleep.
疲れ様。
交代の時間だ。
うん、したか。思う存分ちちくり合うといい。
合わねえわ。
They will. I believe. Okay, next is either Luca and Yuki or Karen-chan.
いいか。いやいやグレイボドドドドーの魂忘れるなよ。
Yeah, don't forget your Gaia Grey Bodododo spirit.
ギャイアグレイボドドドドドーユッキーも一緒にやろうぜ。
Together, you wake the others up.
はいはい。ギャイアグレイボドドドドー。そもそもギャイアグレイボドドドドーって何なんだよ。そんな音この世に存在するのかよ。
I've been wondering about this since day one. No, explain it to me. You can't just like leave me hanging here. Ah. Who knows? Ah. We will never find out. Thank you for this horror setting. It does seem pretty scary. Yes, Mihai. Oh, determination. Sorry, the connection is bad. I can't read anymore.
相変わらず美少女よのこのわしは。金に換えられんものか。
You probably could.
あのね、私は燃えてる。
はあ。
プッシュアップタイム。
Hi.
Just do
続きを
it.
話そう。
One push up coming up.
Push up time. Just do it.
Another push up. Oi. Okay, another push up coming up. Take one, this will struggle. Alright. Let's get through this.
教師からしたら地位の高い生徒たちはね。
What the fuck did you say again? From a teacher's perspective, students of high social status come off as fun to be around. I'm not sure. Charismatic.
カリスマ性があるように映るの。
いじめをするような連中がか。
Yeah, sadly.
そう。カ 彼らはコミュニケーション能力が高く発言力もあるから。教師だって昼休みに外でドッジボールしようぜって先導してくれる生徒がいてくれた方が楽じゃない？
It is easier, but it's still a teacher's job to do that.
教師に気に入られるようなジョークだって言える。
確かに貴様とは正反対のタイプだな。
True.
例えば遅刻をした時なんて地位の低い生徒はただ謝ることしかできない。けど彼らは登校中にお化けに襲われたとかそれをジョークでごまかせるの。
By the way, I said my bus exploded on the way, which is why I was late.
結果教室は和やかな空気になるの。同じ失態をしてもこの差わかる？
真面目なやつほど損をするではないか。
That sounds stupid.
まったく。それに教師には黄金の3日間なんてものまである。
連休か？
違う。
The first 3 days of a school term, the first 3 days of summer vacation, the first 3 days leading up to closing. It has to be a school term. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. I find it also kind of strange that you only get your control in the first 3 school terms, and when you fuck up 3 days of a school term, like, just punch a port or something once the students are scared.
学級開きからの3日間よ。この3日間だけは生徒は教師の言うことを聞くの。その3日で生徒たちの勢力図を把握しなければ学級経営は成り立たない。
It sounds so crazy to me.
どういうことだ？
地位の高い生徒の発言力っていうのはクラスではあまりに大きいの。
それは聞いた。
True.
だったら教師だって利用しない手はないじゃない。そういう生徒をうまく使うことでクラスにまとまりを作ろうとするの。
First impressions are important. That's true. But it's not like they can't be changed. Like if you give up, then that's also kind of on you.
それは地位の高い奴らを操作するということか。
Kanisha is like getting shocked and again and again be like, why are they so rotten? I thought I was the one that's kind of
その通り。
acting psychopathic here.
逆に地位の低い私たちは目立ちもしないから顔すらなかなか覚えてもらえない。廊下ですれ違っても自分の受け持ってる生徒かも気づかれない。
That is also something like I find highly strange. I was definitely one of those students who were forgotten by my teachers. I was okay with it. That was like my strategy. But most of the time, most of my teachers knew my name. Or at least when they saw my name, they could place my face on it, or when they saw me at least. They knew that I was in the class getting talked by them. It seems like kind of crazy. Imagine like you don't remember the students in your class, even though you see them every week.
そんな子が悪ふざけのようなことで顔なじみの地位の高い生徒にいじめられていたとして、その教師はどうすると思う？
止めても得にならん。
そう、せっかく黄金の3日間から築いてきた学級経営がそこで破綻する。それは彼らにとっても恐ろしいこと。
Too weak.
笑顔混じり
Just
に
punish them.
あんまりやりすぎんなよとやんわり言って立ち去るのがせいぜい。
So weak. Punish them.
気質見てみぬふり。
そう、結局のところ教師は地位の高いグループと仲が良ければいいのよ。
So weak.
それに
Destroy them.
教師からするとコミュニケーション能力が高く発言力もある彼らは社会に出ても
They're likely to succeed in life.
成功すると考えてる。実際そうじゃない？いくら勉強ができてもコミュニケーション能力が低ければ孤独でもいい仕事でない限り成功するのは難しい。
I mean, this kind of thing can be already seen like in our work life. If you're really bad at communicating how good and fitting you are to a company in an interview, and they won't take you, no matter how skilled you are. Because the first thing that we're looking for is, can they trust you? Not, are you skilled enough to do it? So a good interviewer is usually one that can get you talking. Not only about, first off, finding out your skills, but also finding out your character. A good HR would especially look for the character part.
コミュニケーション能力さえ高ければバカでもいいというのか
Yes, I hate it. I hate this real life fact. I hate it so much. But it's real. I know this person even. I had one in university. This guy was studying for like, I don't know, 9 years? Was it 9 years? It can't be that long. 9 semesters? No, it's too short. I think it was actually 30, probably. I think he was studying like at least over 6 years. I think it might be 9. I think 9 is actually an accurate number. So he's studying 9 years and he didn't graduate. And the only way for him to get through university was by joining like group projects and like mooching off the efforts of others, as well as making the teachers like give up on them and be like, okay, I give you a passing grade because I don't want to see you here anymore. Professors were different. It's not like in school where you have to reach a certain standards. Professors choose the standard. Yeah, I mean, if it's about physical labor, then there's no mode of talking that can help you in being successful. It's usually like people who are in manager positions. Those are really good at talking with no skill behind it. I still work with one? No! My HR just go by an Excel sheet and almost kicked the most important guy in the IT support. And that is also a problem, like, where people are so high and mighty and trustful about a piece of paper that they forgot that reality is not perfectly reflected on a piece of paper.
ええ、つまるところ処世術に長けているわけだから。今の私ならわかる。あの頃はわからなかった。けど今なら。
But the thing with those idiots, what I see often is they live a quiet, hollow life. At least not one where I would be happy. Where they constantly chase external happiness or external validation. And at some point, it won't work at me. Like you run into a wall. You can't constantly get what you want. It's the reality of life. And then I hope they crash. They deserve it.
文化祭の出し物。それはまるで公平に募っているようではあるが、その実は違う。誰も拒否したりはしない。
何もなければ飲食系で行こうかと思います。
接待しなくちゃならねえのかよ。
Oh wow, she actually has a design and has blonde hair.
そんなの足りよ。
まずはクラスのリーダー格が文句を言い出す。いちいち作らないといけないのもね。めんどくさ。女子たちも便乗していく。
Okay, this kind of group mentality does quite happen. Or you make like
他に
cliques
意
and
見は
then there's stronger
ストレ
cliques
ッチン
and
グタイム。
less stronger cliques.
アップアップダウンダウンレフトライトレフトライト右へ。
何をだよ。美術部みたいに裸とかどう？
Wow.
それいいじゃん。おいおい、さすがにすっぱだかはダメだぞ。
The teacher's joking with him about nude pictures? That's highly inappropriate. What are you teaching your students even? Okay, we're gonna do some stretching. Left, right, stretch stretch.
担任はまるで彼らの仲間のようだ。口ではたしなめているが、笑いながら一緒に楽しんでいる。
God, thank God I didn't have a teacher like that. I would have like punched him. At least I would have felt like punching him.
パンツ履いてたらオッケーだってよ。
モデルになりたい人は挙手を。
Are you crazy?
そんなのいるわけない。でもそう聞くしかないのは、クラス委員長もスクールカースト会社だからだ。
Also crazy that the class representative is at the bottom of a social ladder. Probably they forced a role upon her, so they don't have to do it.
はい。
Wait, what?
女子はその。
Oh, I misunderstood the prompt.
パンツ履いてたら OK というルールです。もちろん胸は出しますけど。
Oh, wow.
こいつ頭おかしいのかよ。
提案しておいててめえが引くなよ。
For real. The creepy ones are you guys.
教師からしたら将来が心配になるのは私のような子たちだった。
But yeah, they go against the mainstream. They get into trouble.
なら親は貴様にだって両親がいて相談すれば何とかしてくれたのではないか。
それは私自身がよくわかっている。
She had no good parents, right?
そんな弱い自分を見せるのが怖かった。
What the fuck?
意味がわからぬ。
Same Karen-chan, same.
そうね。あなたにはわからないかも。
I'll be honest though, I didn't like whatever trouble that cooked up in school. I wouldn't have mentioned it to my parents either. But not because I like, if in the worst case, I would have like mentioned it to them. It never came to that, of course. But anything else, I was like, I can deal with it myself.
私はいい娘でありたかった。両親が大好きだったし、愛されていたから。
Okay, I was certainly not that person.
だからこそ弱い自分を知られたくなかった。学校でも立派にやっていると思い込ませていたかった。それが虚勢でも深く愛されていたからこそ。だったら警察は
Unless something actually happens, the police does nothing.
今度は警察と来たか。次までに答えを用意しておけ。
She already knows that she has no answer right now. She's so pissed at the whole situation. And I think it's absolutely fair. Oh. She does lock it up.
絶対決着をつけてみせる。
Anyone would be pissed at that, yeah. Alright. Just playing one day took us this long. Almost 2 hours. Guys, in 8 weeks we'll be done with chapter 5 part 2.
踏んでほしい。お前は何を言ってるんだ。
It was not me, I swear. Bullying is always a strange case. Fuck, hopefully before chapter 5 part 3. Oh, dang, yeah, that would be crazy if it would come soon. It's okay, Blue. Elden Ring only took you 2 years.
お前が1位という典型が聞こえた。
Too
なんだ
slow.
その典型は。理想の先輩ランキングであってくれ。
Yes, Yuina, you're the #1 and reliable veteran ranking. Part 3 seems really fun from a preview. Very looking forward to it. Yes, I saw the preview in Japan by accident. I just looked at the TV showcasing Heaven Burns Red advertisement. I was like, oh, cool. There's a lot happening there. And you switch, like, to a lot of perspectives too. Not only 31A. Been attempting the last anchovy, not going to name the actual name. And I'm getting fucked by the stun RNG. I don't even like bother. This is like bullshit. Who allowed this to happen?
それ以上騒ぐと、そ
I
の
hate anchovies. I also hate anchovies.
キスする
No
ぞ。
one likes them. Ah. I really want to like... At some point, you know, right now it's kind of peaceful. At some point, we'll probably tilt.
さっきから妙に足に視線を感じるんだが。
Haridin to break.
いらっしゃいま
Because there must, like, as I said, there must be a reason why Karen-chan exists. And we're kind of discovering it through this.
お値段
Whale content. Even then, I'm not sure.
私が先陣を切る。光の速さを超えてみせよう。
Because there's like a limit on how strong you can make units, even if you make them like fully braked and stuff. You're still limited by the level that is available. Oh, unless you have all the OP characters, then I guess, yeah, then it's a whale content. Will you roll for Karen?
ネクタイが緩んで
yet.
しまっていた
I
か。
was thinking maybe I throw in some rolls. But I'm not sure. Because I don't know what banner comes after that. Bojo files. Let me check. I like Karen, so I will roll for her. Of course you like her. I'm more of a dolphin, but I just happen to luck-sec a lot of strong characters. I
それ以上騒
I
ぐと
only fuck up when it comes to the characters that I want to have.
キスするぞ。
Gotcha list. Okay. Because I'm sharing my screen. Ignore everything that you see. Let's see. God, this is kind of unhelpful. We already have Bungo. Oh wait, this is a rerun. Oh, can I like filter by only main entries? Yeah, this is the Yuina that I want for sure. This Yuina, I definitely want, but she will come with like, yeah, part 3 of a story. So I think it will take quite a long time. Yes, Lauma is tomorrow. And oh, ignore what you just. Gotcha list. Okay. We're already past this, I believe. Yeah, here. No, wait, not here. We didn't have these two. Oh wow, the summer event. I totally forgot about that one. That one will also come. Okay, what I can say is the Yuina banner that I really, really want will take some time. Okay, here is Luca. Good. Luca's here. That means... Okay, this is roughly where we are. Uh, 97% a dream. Also, biggest issue is not with damage, but with stun RNG on both of my Megumi and the Scorpion. Yeah. It's quite frustrating when you really want something to work and when it's like, fuck, I lost to RNG. Gotta restart. I think we skipped like 5 banners. Yes. I mean, we're currently trying to catch up to JP. Which is why I think Chapter 3 part... Wait, what? Chapter 5 part 3 will not take too long. Maybe less than half a year even. I need her, but I won't pay for her. We will see about that. The gimmick is built around Megumi Stan. Yeah, rest in peace. This one is... We didn't have this one yet. Yeah. This one is also cool. Generally speaking, the anniversary stuff is really cool. I would definitely roll for her. I also like her character. So I'm not sure. It depends on like what comes after Karen. Oh frick, there's also this beach event. So many beach events. But beach event will very likely actually come near summerish. It usually came quite on time. We'll see tomorrow, yes. Good luck to you two getting Laume in Genshin Impact. This Tama is a skip. This one, Halloween, is a skip. Collaboration with baseball. Well, we don't have a baseball game. I'm not sure we will get this banner. Then comes Karen-chan. Adelheide could come. Oh yeah, I want this Mariama. For sure. Who? This Admiral. I like her character. And I like her the growth she goes through. And if she comes like after Karen-chan, I will probably skip. Oh, and then we're already at this event. Okay. Good question. I feel like I'm not going to roll. Where? Do you want to see coffee? I can reopen it. Oh, Nanami. I look forward to this card. I'm not sure if she's used for anything, but who cares about usefulness? No one cares about that. You just want to get the girl you want. Oh, Luca is also in this banner. Okay. Luca. Megumi. Tezuka. Yeah, I'm still thinking whether I roll or not. It's hard to decide. Here, I show you the artwork. Kind of has this vibe of being a small king, which I like. Very cute, yes. Very cool is what I think. And I look forward to the story that is being told that comes with this card. Right, we had this. Oh. Then, of course, my beloved Nanamin. But this will like take it, I don't know, a year or something until it's on our side. Until then, I probably have like my Primogems. What are you called? What are you called? Quartz bag.
それ以上騒ぐとヒスするぞ。
Very cool cape. Then, of course, Yuina. Very, very, very cool. I really look forward to this one. Let's do without the animation. I mean, a knight is always just appealing to me. Just in time for you to finish 5.2. Maybe I'll have to stream on another day. Taking a bit longer for Heaven Burns Red. Okay, next is Luca. Oh! Stupidly handsome. Wearing the anniversary outfit. Very nice. And yeah, I want these. Oh, these free for sure. But they all, I think Maruyama has a high chance of coming after Karen-chan. But these two, I have all the time in the world. We came with Chapter 5 Part 3, which we don't have yet, which came like relatively recently for Japan. And she came with an absolutely newest story, which maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 months ago. Will take a long time. Starburst stream banner. Oh wow, I haven't seen that Nanamine. Oh, really? I'll look forward to it then. Or maybe not, because the story will be heartbreaking. From what I've seen. It'll be hard on Nanami. The more beautiful the card, the more suffering you go through. Oh good, I love heartbreaking stories. I love suffering. See, something's wrong with this woman. She scares me. Alright. I'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching me getting through Heaven Burns Red at the snail's pace. Yeah, I'll try to find a different date too. To get through it faster.
私は皆の先輩として
But
頼れる
Monday,
存在と慣れてい
I
る
can
だろ
only
うか。
stream like 1 or 2 hours.
時々不安になる。
There's not much time.
いや、自信を持て、ユイナよ。
And shake my head. You just came too late. Shake my head to you. Alright, ending screen.
私が先陣を切る。
Ignore Yuina.
光の速さ、人類の命運。
That's not my fault. It isn't. Oh. Never mind. Coffee, you're good. Nibushi is even later than you. Oh? Where? 9999. Yeah. I guess I can. We had camping stuff, and they ate some really horrible soup. The bamboo thingy, I remember. Okay, it doesn't look like this. Have some fire underneath too. It wasn't a barrel, but we'll just ignore that. Blue, you still owe us a 24-hour stream. I don't owe you anything. Oh, where tornado? Wo tornado? Tornado was not there. I had glitch problems. Okay, tornado. Whee! The tornado. Oh yeah, and goodbye, our beloved DMV. It was nice knowing you. You are now dead. We had like 3 days with him. And now he's already dead. Such a tragic story. Character death. No, DMV, not VMV. P. VMVP. Okay, I can accept that. Okay. Well then, everyone, thank you for coming. I wish you a good night and a good start into the week. Also to coffee, yes, even though you came at the very end. Tomorrow we were going to play Blue Reflection. What happened there, actually? We'll find out tomorrow. Never trust my technical setup, my memory, or anything really. My timing. I cast 1 year of bad gacha rolls? You can't cast anything on me. I always have I pretty often have bad gacha rolls. Thanks for the stream. It was the best stream of you I've ever watched. Faker. Oh yeah, and we had like this whole thing about bitch teachers. That just imagining it makes me angry. Because teachers are like parents in a way. Or they have to function as a role of something like a parent. And to fail that, even though it's like part of a job, you can fail, but not trying even is like just pissing me off. Make it double. Prepare for trouble. Alright, the way of you. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Good night. Thank you for coming. And for my Japanese viewers, 聞いてくれてありがとうございます。明日もまた会いましょう。おやすみなさい。Ad break in 1 minute? Okay, let's disappear before the ad break kicks in. Good night, everyone. Prepare for some Joshi Kosei live tomorrow. Good night.